Okay, we should be live. Let me just check everything's working. Gameplay, you're gonna show up. Cool. Check that the mic's working properly. Testing. Testing. Cool, it's working. Hi, Mercury. Let me bring up chat on my phone. There we go. So see everyone. Yeah, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Right. So for today we're doing ranked and viewer duels in Master Duel. So let me set up the viewer duel portion. Ooh, events coming. They're probably going to be out by next week. Create a room. We'll put it up to like 12 max amount of seconds. Create a room. You see here. I'm doing good. Had a bit of a long sleep in today, unfortunately. But other than that, I haven't really done much today. In a way, because of that, it means it's been a very chill day at the same time. A bit mixed opinion on that, because I'm trying to be more productive every day, but the problem is, the more productive I am, the more tired I get. 7, 8, 4, 1, 8, 2 is the room number. 7, 8, 4, 1, 8, 2. Cool. Let's post that and pin it. Okay, there we go. Cool. We'll be doing some ranked duels, I think, first. But unfortunately, we can't use the deck I was running because it's finally happened where I've made a deck, and literally 3 days after I make the deck up, they hit a card. And I'm just like, you kidding me? Literally, out of the entire deck, one card gets hit. And I only run it as a one-of, as like the ending board to this deck. Like, come on. I don't even know what to put instead of it. Like, literally, it was like, finally made up the deck. It was at the end of stream, so I was like, well, we'll play it next week. Between then and next week, the ban list came out, hitting that one card, and I was like, you kidding me? I almost thought I wasn't going to get to play this deck at all, but luckily, it was like, I think the 5th of February or something when the ban list went into effect, so I had 2 weeks of playing this deck. And of course, it's one of the cards I crafted with resources. 3 days after it gets hit, like, come on. It's just my luck. Especially now we've got Fiendsmith out, like, come on. We could have kept this as a one-of, especially with Fiendsmith now out. So, yeah, I'm not actually sure what to run, like, to swap it with. Like, there must be something you can play. That's, like, mean and evil. Could go with Zombie World, but that wouldn't work. Ah, the stalling decks, unfortunately. They hit it as well as summon limit, I believe. They were just trying to like ban random stuff, basically. But yeah, it's like, let me see, where do you find the ban list on this? Is it the notification section? Because I don't remember the full. Where else do you go? Ban list. Update coming, forbidden list. So they hit Engraver before release. Here you go. So they put these two to none, so Summon Limit and then Secret Village. They put anti-spell permanents down to 1. They put Maxi to 2, and then some support cards to 2. They put Morphing Jar back to 3 as well as Cyber Jar. 2 back to 3. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the full ban list here. They're the only 2 cards that actually got banned this update, and I'm just like, why? It went from 3 to 0 in one update. They did. And then the opposite happened to Cyberjar. So, fun. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back to my Infinite deck for the time being, because I don't know what to do with Madolche at the moment, because without that card as like an end board, like it's still a fairly good end board for Madolche, but they needed something extra to slow the opponent up. And unfortunately, really hard to do it now. It's like Secret Village was like perfect for Madolche. Like they only really have like 1 spellcaster really, but then you can summon more, which annoys the opponent quite a bit, but okey-dokey. Probably going back to this deck. I need to move stuff around. Let me check. How do you spell this? What is it? So I think I've spelled it right. Doesn't look right. It's definitely an iron. How's it? E-R. There we go. I think that's right. Of course they're both SRs. I love the printing logic with them. They don't take anything related to, like, you know, the TCG at all. It's like, if they did it in the TCG thing, this would be a UR, this would be an SR or rare, that would be an SR or rare, that would be a normal because it came out in common, and then that would be UR. But of course, you know, so many of them. All I need is a sequence, really. I haven't even done the infinite combo, which is the E word. Okie dokie. We got enough to do a single temple. Is it worth trying to get sequence? I don't know. We might also have free pools. I don't even know. Do we have any free pools? Oh, we got one free pool. Sky Striker Awake. What's this? Oh, alt arts. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Problem is we're in gold at the moment. Our chances of getting enough to do another temple are limited. Whoa, loads of shapes. Sage of Benevolence. What the hell is that? Is this a Sky Striker card? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, if we've got enough pulls, we'll do it at the end. Ah, did I pull a few? I haven't even noticed. Second anniversary. Oh no. Second anniversary bundle. Okay, we've got a free pawn here. Oh. How did we just get another one of those from a completely different path? What is my luck? We got two of those and then we get another one. Third anniversary stuff, people. Oh no. I would say no on pulling packs. 61 days on third anniversary. It might be better going for that. And then recycling anything we need to get an SR. Yeah, I think that'll probably be better. But at least I know that there's a special one on. And of course, infinite combo. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, we'll do it at the end. Let's get some duels in. We'll do that one at the end if I did miss one. I haven't done the infinite combo in forever, plus I break so often with this deck. Like, it is crazy how many times you draw into a singular Poplar in your opening hand. Like, I do feel like these decks are never 100% random just because of that fact. There are cards I run 3 of and don't see, and then there are cards that I run 1 of that I see so often that it's ridiculous. Okie dokie. Let's see. Of course I draw into a 6 Jets. Field can get out with this. Well, no field at all because of course. Oh my goodness, goodness, Suffering! Thank you so much for the raid. I'll have to give you a shout in a sec.
My stream with 16 views.
Goodness me. 1 second. Let me just finish this turn. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome Victor Sun _rank 4S _fighter to the eternal.
1 second. Where is that?
Welcome Lolman 0
Oh my goodness, thank you
to the eternal.
Oh my goodness, so many followers.
Welcome Ninjago _Zane 667 to the
Goodness
eternal.
me. I hope your stream went good, Suffering. 1 second, let me just finish this and then hopefully I can give you a shout out. If they have another Ash Blossom in hand, I'm going to be like, really? Hope they don't.
Hello there.
Welcome Zan Gaming to the eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow. I've already been ashed once, I really don't want to get ashed a second time. Okay, trying to see if I can one-handed. Sure! Don't even have to do anything past that point. Goodness me. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Shout out! Suffering. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Sure, I spelled your name right. Chat and Suffering. Ah, happy birthday, Victor Summer. But yeah, introductions. So my name is Lacie. I am a variety streamer. Currently we're doing some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, but I do play other games like Pokemon, Digimon, Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Splatoon, loads of different games. I also post Pikmin videos on my YouTube channel as well. So, definition of variety, if you know what I mean. But yes, we do have a queue open. We're probably gonna... no worries, Suffering. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, we do have a queue. The room ID is pinned. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on it. Once we get to 3 people or so in there, we'll go through it. Playing the same game? Depends. I mean, it's not that I get bored. Especially with Yu-Gi-Oh, I find that my brain melts after a certain point. Too much reading and too much overthinking. So the queue is, to join the queue, it's !join. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. And then to see who's in the queue, I'll do it at the moment, since I want to check how many are in. It's !Q. We've got 2 in there. So once we hit 3, we'll start going through the queue. And there we go, we hit 3. Okie dokie. So the room ID is pinned at the top. The duel. I have played Duel Links. I do have it installed. I haven't played it in a while. The last time I played it was when Yuri became available, because he's my favourite character in Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rain. Not V-Rain, Arc 5. But yeah. Okie dokie, so we've got 3 people on here. So who is currently at the top of the queue? Yuri, best character. In fact, 1 second. Where is he gone? There we go. Best character. There we Okie dokie. So who's currently at the top? It is Lolman. So you're top. 1 second, I have to change decks because I was running my Dolce for the last 2 weeks, but then they hit a card and I was like, are you kidding me? I only just made this deck a week or two ago. But yeah, any preference of what deck I use? The only decks I have available at the moment is Infinite, Metaphys, an older Infinite build, Mayakashi, Atignista, and Fluffle. Basically all the blue deck boxes. But yeah, lol man. Yeah, it's not the best Mayakashi build, but I need to improve it. As in, this thing bricks like even more than my Infinite deck does. Yes, it's you, lol man. What deck do you want me to use? Because I don't mind. You have the choice of Agnista, Fluffle, Mayakashi, one of my Infinite decks, or Metaphys. Oh, don't worry, I don't have Labyrinth. The one thing, you know, I always have like really weird decks based on the ones I have IRL. So, you know. Let's go with... if you don't have a preference... let's go with Agnista, I think, today. We'll switch if anyone wants to use something else. I'd love to use my, not Metaphys, my Madolce deck, but, yeah. Ooh. It's nice to hear other people have used Mayakashi, and I have seen some other builds of Mayakashi that I have been wanting to look into more, because my build is so bricky, unfortunately. Okay, good luck and have fun. Ooh, I'm going second. Ah, Outer Lich. I've heard about that build. Honestly, it's one. I was trying to make a pure Mayakashi build for me. Oh no! Oh goodness me. Oh no goodness. Ah, why did I draw into another one of these? I've drawn into so many traps. Jealous. But yeah, you're free to rejoin the queue and all that. There's no limit to how many times you can be in the queue and stuff. Honestly, like, for me, like, the lowest rank I've been, I went down to rookie at one point because I just wasn't playing ranked as often as I should. And I normally use my Metaphys deck in ranked when I'm that low. And then I use Infinite for the higher ranked stuff. But, as mentioned, last few weeks I've been playing the Dolce. with some fairly good success, honestly. Like, I got through the whole of gold rank and into platinum during the last season because of my Dolce. Bricked plus got ashed. Wow. Yeah, I just... Yeah, it's the mix of bricking and getting ashed, and then of course I top decked another ash. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we can use that. Thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome Wagonbo to the Eternal.
Oh, here comes the Nibiru. That really affects me because I can't summon because of the token. That gets that. Part normal. That ends my turn there. Yeah. Oh, you're in Diamond? Wow. Yeah, for me, I was running a Madolchi deck during the last season, and I managed to get up to what was it again? It was Platinum, which is the first time I've ever hit Platinum, mind you. I normally don't play enough Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel to actually get that high. But I managed to get through most of gold in the Dolce. A few scoops and then a few like botted ones, you know what I mean. It was like within the last few days of end of season, there seems to be a lot of bots about, but oh. Okie dokie. Okay. So, I've got the beer, we're not sure what that is. So weird. Crashing into string with an army of Karibos. Nice. Wow. We have 7 left. Okay, I think I need to do this one because if I do the fire one, I'm not summoning that, so I'll take 2 free at the end. So I think it's safe to go with this one. Add back the fire from Grave. No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't played much of solo, like, at all. But I did hear there was a new gate. Ooh, nice. I'll have to check that out at some point, then. Ah, so is it kind of like the... Is it gonna be clips from, like, you know, that animated thing that they're doing? Because I know they've got that Yu-Gi-Oh kind of animated project. Guessing it's clips from that. Yeah, it's like, it's that plus Dogmatica, I think? Slash Fallen Albaz. Ooh, let's check it out. Nope, nothing. Okay. Nothing here anyway. Make you divine. No, you can listen to the stream. Yeah, it's just, you know, don't look at the actual stream, if you know what I mean. Like, hand. But yeah, you're fine listening. Yeah. Survive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just like the arrival. It's like it's one of those things. It's like I really love how it just is unstoppable beat stick, basically. So it's gonna change soon with all the new Agnista stuff coming out. Ah, did you forget that I run Danmari? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, there's a few effects in grade. The combo that I do always ends with Wind Pegasus and Dunmari in the grave. But with all things, if I get Ashed, it stops me. If I get Nibiru'd, it stops me. But, luckily they're still in grave. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see. That's just battle phase and see whether this hits. GG's. Yeah, honestly, I drawed into what was it? It was like an Ash plus an Imperm in my opening hand, and then I drawed into a second Ash. Like, yep, let me do the next button. So next up is... Yes, it's you. What deck do you want me to run? Do you want me to continue with this deck or play a different one? Which table are you on also? Fine with any? Cool. I'm gonna switch it to Ink mode though. Here's my main bricky there. Ink mode Snake. I still haven't grabbed the new Fiendsmith stuff. Which table are you sitting on at the moment? Good. With the same name as you. Table 2. Cool. Ooh, you're testing some stuff out? That's cool. Cool. Good luck and have fun. Oh, really? That's kind of sad, but I've had, similar things. Like, for example, I can't really use my full, username like I have on Twitch on 90% of the phone games that I have just because of the letter limit. Oh no. Oh, it's bugged. Typical. Oh my goodness. We'll have a retry. Hopefully it works next time. This happens from time to time. Very rare. Let's try again. Cross fingers this time. Come on. This. Thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome Vidimos09 to the Eternal.
Oop, I won the coin toss again. Oh, that's a cool, wow. Oh, what is this hand? This hand looks like... Ah. Yeah, this hand isn't very good. I've drawn the equivalent of so many one-offs. Well, could be worse. Ooh, nice. For me, I only play Master Duel like once a week on stream. I don't really play off stream these days. So my gem reserves are quite low at the moment. Especially since I used a lot of them up trying to pull my Dolce stuff. Which I'm gonna have to look for a new combo for now that Secret Village has been hit. Honestly, it's a miracle. I'm still free to play with Master Duel. It's a miracle I'm still actually got so many decks as I've got, if you know what I mean. I only really... Ah, nice. Oh, interesting. For me, I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed, I'm actually playing on Switch for Master Duel. And it actually works fairly good on Switch. Ooh, nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't play as much as I should. But then again, I play a lot I play locally as well, like, you know. IRL. Gonna spell negate. What else do I need? Go with one of these. You're testing out a deck, so stick with. So you got a monster negate, a spell trap negate, and 2 DD crow effects. Interesting. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's okay. I would say there's quite a big gap for like new players, if you know what I mean, especially at locals, because there's a price point that Master Duel doesn't really have. My locals, the one that I go to, we get an average about 12 players, depending on what's happening. Sometimes, like for example, this week coming, we're going to have a low turnout because there's the Birmingham YCS going on this weekend. So I'm expecting quite a few people not to go to our locals and go to that instead. So I'm expecting a low turnout for this week. But then if it's like an OTS or a bigger tournament like a Premier, we'll get something like 17, 18 players. I enjoy it. I've been going to that locals for too many years, if you know what I mean. For me, I find I don't do too well at locals, but then again, like, the highest I get is like, I came third. Ah, Neuron? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I only really go. Well, I don't actually know if I haven't checked to see where any other locals are. I have been to like one in what is it, in Hereford, as well as Kidderminster, but they're a little bit more further out of the way, if you know what I mean. What to do with this hand? It sounds weird. We've got 2 back row. Weird field. Oh, I got it, yeah. But yeah, I really stick to send you the grave. But yeah, I stick to the same locals because of how close it is. It's literally a 20-minute drive for my one, which is pretty nice. Like, if I had any complaint, is that we've got a really good player there that comes first almost every week. Like, if he hasn't come first, everyone would be questioning what happened. If you know what I mean. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the only issue I have with it. Ah. Yeah, other than that, like, my locals has actually gotten quite good recently. They actually got a new room that's separate from the shop that runs it. And because of that, it's a nice big space now. And they actually do multiple tournaments for different card games as well now. So I think it's what, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic and Star Wars on Saturday. So it's really nice and busy in some instances. Magic's definitely interesting to get into. Unfortunately for me, a good portion of my friends have actually started playing Magic more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they still keep their Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck, but they're playing Magic more. Which, especially when you meet up to, like, hang out with them, means I've had to get into Magic myself. And currently I'm running, what is it? It's Commander type deck. what was it? It's a black and green mill deck that I'm running at the moment for Magic. I think I'm targeting the right ones in the right order. Please tell me I have. Oh, cool boy. Sure. Yeah, I enjoy going to locals quite a bit. Okay, what have I just got sent? Unchained card. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to negate that. I feel a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. This might be going. Nice. Jeez. Yeah. Feel free to rejoin the queue and all that. And tell me if you want me to use a different deck, because, like I said, some of my decks are really bricky, some aren't, and stuff. Okay, it is... How do you pronounce your name? Williamos? Your turn. Williamos... Two Samsara, double cool by and oh my goodness. Okay, that's... Yeah, if you didn't get that Samsara, yeah, yeah. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Luckily, I haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. You want to duel against my Akashi? Sure. Let's change decks over. Like I said, my Akashi deck is extremely bricky. I do want to improve it, but yeah. Cool. Just give you a heads up when you're there. Hopefully your phone starts working. Yeah, it's like I'm probably for Sonic 3, I'm probably gonna wait till it comes out on Blu-ray or on like Disney Plus or something. For me, it's mainly because like I haven't been in like a movie cinema in ages. I really don't know. Don't really have anyone I know that wants to go see it with me, so I might as well just, you know, watch it when it comes out on at home type thing. Which is a pain, because literally, I go on my like home page and like there's like so many people just with like reaction videos of it and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, keep away. You're on table 2. Cool. Let's do. Good luck and have fun. Okay, you get to choose. I'm going second. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my Jesus. Little charms. They everywhere. I do love how they put like Max C down to 2 just because they brought out the Mulchanis. Oh man. Of course it is. That hurts quite a bit. Can I recover from an input? Oh my goodness. Jeez. How many hand traps did you have? That's at least 3, right? Oh my. Oh dear. Still do a bit. I'll do this. At least then we get some synchros into the grave. Alright. Let's see if we're okay. We're going to synchro climb up to the level 9 one, I think. We're almost there. The amount of chains when I do this is annoying. And here the level 9. That. Nope. Oh, I didn't completely forgot I was on turn 2. Oops. I forgot I was on turn 2. Whoopsie. Ah, even need that switch. Interesting. Interesting. I saw the bone skull thing. Wow, that's not really interesting. Like I have seen builds that like utilize the soul absorption bone tower. And I've been meaning to look into them. Interesting. Okay. zombie reborn. Interesting. Interesting. You not got any Daki? Wow, you didn't hit any Daki off that, okay. Okay. Not quite getting in. Hi there! Yeah, feel free to join the queue and all that. Okay.
Hey, what happened?
Oh dear. I've even got to summon at the moment. I'm guessing you rushed Mr. Mizuki, so I'm supposed to be knowing around me now. Perfect for a mirror match, that card is, ain't it? And I get my traps. Oh my goodness. I think that's both negates now, but GG's. Okay. GG's. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Next up is Little Man again. What deck do you want me to use? Any preference? Little Man. Any preference of what deck I use, or X? What does that mean? Like, keep with the same deck, or I don't know. Exit. Unfortunately, X-Saber isn't available. It's only the blue deck, so Infernoid, Metaphys, Infernoid, Mayakashi. It is a deck I am trying to build up, but if you have a look, it's not finished yet, unfortunately. It's one of the decks I am working on slowly. Fluffle? Sure. Yeah, so I need to organize them better, but only a few of the decks. They're like semi-built up ones, if you know what I mean. They're decks I want to build in future, but it's just I haven't gotten around to it. So I've tried to color coordinate it so that the blue deck boxes are all the ones that are built up and that everything else isn't, but I need to organize it better. If they had a green deck box, that would help, because you know green is my character and stuff like that. Just have it all green, all the good ones, and then everything else just red for no, they're not built up or something. But yeah, basically there's a load of decks I want to build up. But I'm slowly going through them. It's just, X-Saber's one of the ones I haven't gotten around to yet. Which is sad because, you know, MX is available on Master Duel last I checked. Oh, did you brick? Oh no. Ooh. Straight into some water. Yeah. Oh man, Scythe. Would you believe me if I only run one of these? That's checked. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a one-of in my build. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've used it. Okay, what do you do? Looking into a Cross Crusader. Okie dokie then. Okay, making away. Into Infernal Divider? Divisor, that's it. Oh, yeah, doesn't it go boom or something? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Where are we? The end first. Not always. You cannot special summon monsters except Dark Hero monsters, so You're locked into pretty much the Destiny Hero stuff, aren't you? And like you want Masked Hero. Ah, yes. Okie dokie. Um, wow. Yeah. Okay. Hi there, how are you? GG's. Okie dokie. Let's see. Next up is. Oh, it's you again. Pasta? Pasta? I think that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, nice. Yes, what deck do you want me to use? Any preference? Ah, thank you for lurking. And thank you for the duels as well. So your choice is 2 different Infinite decks, Metaphys, Mayakashi, Atagnista, or Fluffle. Ooh, you're editing. Ooh. I need to edit my Madochi deck. My depression of knowing that I can't use this anymore is sad. Because of one silly card. And now I have to change up the whole combo to try and work out, like, is there a better... Roll a wheel? Sure, let's, I can roll a dice. As any Yu-Gi-Oh player who plays IRL, you must have dice within a few centimeters of you. Okay, so I'll note this down on a pad of paper so I get this right. Okay, so we got Infinite 3. Noid 3. Number 2. Metaphys. Mayakashi. Atagnista. And Fluffle. So 1. So it's a 6-sided dice. 4, 5, 6. Cool. Okay, so if it rolls a 1, it'll be just quickly showing it. The Infinite with Snake Eyes and if it rolls a 1, it's going to be this Infinite deck, which is like an older version, which uses a layer of darkness in it. If it rolls a 3, you'll get to deal with Metaphys. Fun. If it rolls a 4, you get the Mayakashi. If it rolls a 5, you get Atagnista. And if it's a 6, Fluffles again. Cool, let's roll the dice. Don't know where to throw this thing now. Flat surface. Lay it on the floor. And it is a 4, so Mayakashi again. Keep the dice out just in case we need it again. Okay. Okay, there you are. You're on table 3, I believe, right? How are we doing with the queue? How many are in the queue at the moment? Oh, we've got 4 in the queue. Nice. Okay. I'll go first. And let's see, will I brick? I'm testing it. Nice. Well, there's a high chance of me bricking, so let's see. I would class that as a mini brick. I might actually be able to play with this hand. Ooh, a playable hand, nice. Let's see. Okay, that's let through. Send Daki to grave, and then I should be able to go full combo depending on situation. Okay. Well, I'll keep going until I can't go anymore. The one thing that this deck can't do is play around the Nibiru very easily. Since you're basically synchro climbing and all that, is, you know. Ah, you don't run it. Interesting. For me, like, especially with my decks I run at locals, I run it as a cross-out target. Yeah, there's not many decks that actually get affected by Nibiru as much these days. But saying that, I have been Nibiru'd once on stream today, so... Ooh. Yeah, that was mean. Oh yeah, the Lacie-Chan. I don't think I was playing back then. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh around 2012-ish, I think. If not before then. It was during the XYZ era, that's all I remember. I don't remember exactly when. It might have been earlier than that. Memories. But I will say this though, pretty much all the decks I have built up on Master Duel and are wanting to build up are ones I have used IRL at some point in time. Okay, get into the link now. Can't go full combo, but that's just because of the way this hand was. But we can still end the field with a good card or two in the field. Runic is one of those interesting decks. I haven't seen it at my locals in a good while. Which is surprising, really, because it's still a fairly good deck from what I know. Yeah, I was mentioning it earlier. The one thing about locals is that It's a big entry leap for like new players and stuff. People getting into the game. Hey, Mr. Bob, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. I don't know if I can see this. Oh well. I can reset it later. Ah, nice. Yeah, I did the, was it the free pull earlier thing, in the shop, as well as the, was it the day one of the, like, daily login bonus? What was that mill? I see 200 went to grade. Goodness me, that was bad. Yeah, let's see if you can play around this. I don't even know if there is. I have no clue what you're talking about when you return a code. I know you mentioned it in the Discord, but no clue. Oh, I have no clue. I'll look into it and maybe do it later off stream. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I'll have a look into it later. Cool. Ah. Oh, here comes Yu-Gi-Oh! Why should I activate this? That wouldn't work. It's the one thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has to lower the attacker stuff, it means I can't negate anything with above a 0 attack. It's so annoying. Plus it's already negated from the looks of it, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh, that reminds me, I need to keep an eye on the time. I need... as a note, I need to finish stream by 9:30ish, so we've still got like another hour or so. I'm not actually sure how best my Akashi goes against Yubao, because our main outs are attacking. Wait, do I pick that? What? Oh, damn it! I just said no to both effects. Oh. So it is almost 8 o'clock. It's like 10 minutes to 8, so I'll be streaming till 9:30ish. So we've got another hour almost. Did I get negated or did that not go proper? Okay. The effect already went off, so that means. Oh, I'm trying to remember the order. Trying to remember the order. So, did it miss timing in the end? So we did that. Oh, does it turn itself off? I have no clue. I'll just have to normal summon it and not get an extra summon. Okay. Here you go. I'm pretty sure this is the case, but I don't think I can negate these. Yeah, it's one of those super annoying things where this thing has to lower the attack points or something to negate it. It's really dumb. Yeah, I think I'm running 2 Coolby in this deck, but I'm not 100% sure. This is one of my older decks I haven't touched them that much recently, so... As in, I haven't even added triple tactics into it yet. And stuff. But yeah, this is the about... think that deals damage. Hey there, not much. I mean, Yubao versus my Akashi. How do you get round Yubao with my Akashi? Is a question and a half. It would have been nice if I had some of my ad cards and stuff, but I'm kind of stuck because Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't work on stuff with 0 attack. And then, what was it? So I tried using Yuki Mizuni earlier and it didn't go off properly. Which is kind of annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. pretty sure the Yubal is the one that... Well, it can't be destroyed by battle, but I'm still pretty sure if I attack it... I take damage from it, I think. Oh, of course, you just have test. I'm pretty sure that's the one that deals damage to me even when I attack, I think. And then spirits. Can this be destroyed? Can be destroyed? Also, you take new battle damage, so that one's pretty much dead too. No point in attacking that. Playing around Yubao with my Kashi. Not the easiest thing in the world. And we got pain. I don't have anything engraved, do I? Just... No. Oh, the annoyance of not drawing into any of the support cards. No, none of the spells, no nothing. And the negate's pretty much useless against zero attack monsters. I see the end coming, as they say. What a pain. Double the pain. I'm pretty sure if you just attacked with everything, then you probably would have won. But... So is Spirit Eval treated as a regular Eval? I'm presuming it does. Same with like Terran Kana and stuff. Okay. I finally get to use its negate. I think we're dead by the end of turn. Here comes the pain. GG's. I'm not sure if there's any like Mayakashi card I could have used to have gotten around Bao once you got going. Okay. Next up is... Yep, it's you! What deck do you want me to use? Any preference? Just to go through the options. It is... Infinite, we've got this Infinite and this Infinite. Metaphys, Mayakashi, Agnista, or Fluffle. I'll go with my old Infinite build. I really need to edit it to add the evil in, but... We've got Old Infinite with Lair of Darkness in it. Cool. What table are you on? No one on the tables. Give me a heads up when you're on a table. Can I have a drink? Oh, there you are. Let's do. Good luck and have fun. Ooh. Ah, yes, you smashy bow. I'll say this, good luck. I hope you pick this stuff up. Ooh, and someone's got caught by the auto mod. Can't even see the message properly, but someone's been caught by the auto mod for some reason. Mark detection. But yeah, I hope you get the cards you're wanting. I'm thinking about trying to get Sequence, because Sequence works really good in Infinite, because you can go into full power Tiara first turn with it, and basically force your opponent to discard their whole hand. Looks like it's someone trying to use, like, get the new branded deck. The auto mod caught it. Okay. Honestly, I used to play Yubal before they got the support. I used to run, what was it, Nephentis Yubal on Duel Links, and then I tried building the deck IRL, and I'm still trying to pick up the new Yubal stuff. It's just IRL specifically, but cards are too expensive, if you know what I mean. Like, I have most of the cheap stuff, like, you know, Pain, Spirit and all that, but I don't have the what do you call it, the fusion. Oh man, I got reprints too, but at the same time all the reprints are expensive. Ah, I got ya. Traptrix and Remix are still pretty good cards, index and all that. I don't negate my own card. I would say Labyrinth is quite a good one to get into. A lot of the cards have been reprinted in tins and stuff, so the archetype is a lot cheaper than it used to be. So I'd definitely recommend it as like a good starting deck and all that. And then, of course, it's mainly the traps I think they're expensive now with Lab. Like, for example, what's the card called? That trap that like copies traps in the grave. I can't remember the name of it. I think that's used in lab. And a few others. Three of my decadrons. Level 4 selected, which is probably the right choice, knowing the fact I've, like, got all three of my Decatrons on the field. It's like, what have I got? I've only got level 4s and level 8, I think. So that's probably the best choice. That sounds like a really interesting build, honestly. Like, I've heard of the Bal Fiendsmith, but I've not heard about them using Kashtira in there. That's probably a really interesting one. Honestly, like, I mean, from what I can tell, Kashtira is just one of those ones where you summon it, the opponent gets scared, negates it, and it's really easy for, like, putting in multiple decks. Hello there, Diablo the Violet Pink Cat, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Ah, that's good. We are doing loads of viewer duels today. Ah, GG's. Yeah, you got a brick, oh dear. Well, feel free to rejoin the queue. I will have to close the queue at some point. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming till 9:30, so I will have to close the queue at some point. But at the moment, you feel free to rejoin if you want. It's Billy. Well, I can never pronounce names. Ah, it's Billy Moss. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome,
Cool.
Hasta 333
Yeah, there's about, I think,
to the
3 in the queue at the moment. Yeah, what deck do you want me to use? The Moss? I think that's how I pronounced it earlier. My pronunciations are bad on a normal day, especially when some names are just not even words. Any deck? Let's go with Metaphys. We haven't used Metaphys yet so far. This one bricks just as much, by the way. You're on table 2, correct? Just to make sure. Yeah, cool. Just double checking. Cool. Honestly, I have been thinking about doing a Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel tournament at some point. Probably when we hit a big milestone, you know what I mean? Something really big to celebrate it. Do you want to go first? I'll go second. I never remember which way around it is for this deck. I think it's second. What's that for a hand? Might be able to play it. Centurion? Ooh, this would be an interesting matchup. If I can even play. I cannot remember, because I remember Centurion used to go into that really mean, Red Dragon Archfiend type monster, but I don't know if that's on Master Duel or whether it got hit or not. I try and keep up to date with the ban lists, but it's normally... You kind of have an idea what's hit, and then I try and remember the most recent ban list changes, but then after a while I just forget if cards are available or not. But yeah. I'm more up to date with the regular TCG ban list, basically. Looks like they don't have their field spell yet. I know their field spell's like one of the main cards, isn't it? Into this one, what was you? Add a Centurion card, so that's what I'm guessing that's going to add the field spell or not. Ooh, that's a negate, okay. Oh, they already had it. This would be interesting. Two sets, and the card hand to go plus 2. I need to try and pick up some of the Matamis to put in my deck. Okay, of course it does. Takes a turn for this. Here comes all the combos. Let's see. Yeah, my best matchup for Centurion is really my Lair of Darkness and Infinite, because I can tribute any cards you try to synchro with. Going into a 12, are you? So you're probably going to go into like... Yeah. Try and bombs, okay. Chain, what are you going into? I'm a little scared. Let me guess. It's probably gonna be the Stardust or the Evil one. Cosmic Blade. Is that the Stardust Evil one that I hate? When you activate anything, it gets negated. Negated. And there goes the other negate. Oh, we got to add a smaller. I'll do that in a second. And I'm stuck with 3 cards in my hand that I can't use because I couldn't banish them. In a second. Smoliv has been added. I can't see those now. I can't get through 1 negate on a normal day with this deck, let alone 2 negates.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
This is one of those decks which I hope gets support at some point, because they haven't gotten really anything in years. Like, they can do well if they set up, but they can't play through negates. They're a... what do you call it? Oh, thank you for the head pats. They're like, literally, 2 of theirs is literally got a banish every monster that's on the field that's special, and another one that banishes all set cards. They really are the summon, get them out onto the field, banish them, summon them back and stuff. Type thing. But it takes a turn for them to do stuff because of the banishing effects. And things like that. I have been thinking about building a Sword Soul version of the deck, because I did go against someone who was running one like that on Master Duel a while back. It was an interesting deck, but I have been thinking about. But the issue I saw with it was the fact that, you know, if you're running, like, let's say this guy, he banishes all special summon monsters, so it's yeah, like, that's what I mean. It's like, you got some really strong, powerful cards. Like, if you get the field spell out, your opponent can't respond to effects on summon, which means you can't negate the whole banishing of the field stuff. But the problem is, it requires so much setup that it just can't do much. Welcome back, Mr. Bob. But yeah, it just be that way sometimes with decks. Like, there's another deck that really never got support, and that's Triamid. It's one of those lost decks of the era. Like, they tried to make it cool, but it just doesn't work. The deck itself is interesting, though, because it's like, it's a field spell rotation deck and stuff. It's like based on like ancient Egyptian type designs and stuff, but yeah, looks like we've currently got 4 in the queue. And probably, well, knowing the fact we've got 4 in the queue, probably when it gets to like 8:30-ish, I'll probably have to close it. Just so that I can catch up on people. because, like I said, I need to end at 9:30, so I've only got about an hour and a bit left. Memes. Oh goodness. Oh, that's the Stardust Divine. Dear me. My poor monster effect. Oh man. Oh, what thing is that? Each card you control will be destroyed each turn by battle card effect is not destroyed. That's on each? Oh my goodness, that is a mean card. It's a negate and protection. Oh my. Talking about Sword Soul. So this is Sword Soul Centurion? Okay. I think that's the first time I've seen that combination. I mean, they're both synchro decks, so it makes sense in that. Something like that. Yeah. Either way, I think I'm about to lose. How many synchros can you get out? Just need a monster born to get a 6th one out. I mean, you know, for me, like, I'm not very good when it comes to coming up with combos for, like, decks. I normally just have a look on YouTube and try and base stuff around what I see other people doing and stuff like that. I am not the best when it comes to comboing with decks, but it also means I'm really bad at, like, knowing what decks work together, so I can't say. In this instance, all I can say is I'm about to lose. So it's definitely doing something right. Honestly, it's one of those things. You see Centurion, you think, oh no. Like, I've only won against Centurion once, and that was like at a locals that I was using Lair of Darkness in, and I just tributed his monsters when he went to Synchro during my turn, so you know. But yeah, it's very situational that I can get around Centurion. What on earth is that from? Synchro Zone. Neither player can prepare attacks except with synchros? Okay. And it just gets a synchro back. Where's my evenly matched? It wouldn't work, but still. I haven't seen the new structure deck. Is that the Fallen Albaz one you're talking about? Because it was mentioned in the chat a few times. I have been given a turn to live with my hand. Yep. Here it is. I have no clue. I'll have to have a look. I did remember to do it at the end of stream. Ah, the heroes. Did they get anything good? I mean, heroes can be. I mean, you know, the one thing you can say is heroes will, you know, like with Dark Magicians and Blue Eyes, are one of the decks that will get support in some way. GG's. Okay. Rhythm band, yeah. Okie dokie. Next up is Caliboo. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Oh, no worries. Cool. What deck do you want me to use? Okay. I'll keep with this one. Oh my goodness, the bonk. Oh dear. Oh, I'll continue with Meta first, see whether it does any better this time. Jeez. Can we stop it with the spamming of the bonk? So many bonks. Oh god, yeah, it's like some of them I've got like limits on, but some of them I just don't because I don't expect people to spam them. Oh, looks like I'm going to Honestly, it's funny, if you ever look at the emotes I've got, one of them is me being bonked. I think I've got that one on here. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. What is going on here? On it. Oh my goodness, I put so many bonks on, it won't let me post it! Bonks. Oh hey yo, what's up? How are you? I got overly bonked a minute ago. How many of that was it? Like, must have been a good 10 or 12 bonks in a row. Ooh, nice. Ah, feel free. Lucky Goki. Looks like we're going against Salamangreats this time. I haven't been against Salamangreats in ages. Like, the last time I went against them was like at a locals. It was at the a different locals to the one I normally go to. And I played Lara Darkness 14. Goodness me. But yeah, I went to locals. It was before they got, I can't remember if it was before or after they got support, but it was at locals, a different one, and I played Lara Darkness, and that's when I found out that Lara Darkness really destroys Salamangreat. Since Lara Darkness makes everything dark attribute, and apparently almost all their links state that they need to be fire effect monsters. Yeah, it's like I used to run there in my Infinite deck because of the whole tributing for their negates and stuff. I don't really run it these days, but sometimes I wish I did. But yeah, it was like me when first play it, and oh my goodness, it was hilarious. First time when I learned that, you know, Salamangreats really need to be fire attribute. Okay, add in a cheesecake, 1 sec. Oh, thank you for the hydrate too. And the posture check. It's like I would play there more often at locals. The issue I have is that a lot of people know to target there. And that's why I don't play it very often. It's like, it's pretty much limited to Master Duel these days because not many people know to get rid of it quickly. What's that synchro? What did you do with my Mr. Bob? Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. Ooh, interesting. Can't special to a level 5 or higher monsters the rest of the time. Okay. I need to add more choices of cheesecake to add to the model. For if you want to use it multiple times, because I've only got one so far. Is this the new link? I can never remember. Oh great, I have to deal with 2 of them now. Or not. That's no. Can I play this time? What is with it, with this, pairing with this? I mean, come on. I might try and make a second one so it's like wobbling in 2 different directions and stuff. Don't know. Because I want to try updating it to add like tie and stuff, but I don't want to overcomplicate it. So I was thinking like if I do that, to invert it so it wobbles the opposite direction. This is not a very good hand. Ooh, nice. Apparently so. Well, here I was thinking I wouldn't have to deal with Salomon Great linking during my turn, but okay, so that works with the link, like, with the actual, like, field spell. That's crazy. Can I do anything else? I can't normal summon. Everything else is stuck in the road. Ooh, Ashen sounds interesting. Oh dear. Isn't that how it works? I mean, dismantling cards you need in the future. That's why I try not to dismantle them. Like, I have had to dismantle some cards, but, yeah. If I've survived this turn, question mark. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose it. It's like my hand was better than last time, but I kind of need to set up my field. Field setup is annoying with this deck. Like, we only have really one ad card, and then lots of draw power, but... I'm gonna put a... Where's my phone now? Yeah, it's just gone past 8:30. I'm gonna put a 5-minute thing on. So if you want to join the queue in 5 minutes, I'm gonna close it temporarily to catch up, because as mentioned, I need to end stream at 9:30ish about. I really don't want to go over, so 5 minutes on my phone. After the 5 minutes, I'll close the queue. And hopefully we can end stream around the time I want to end stream. Hey Link, how are you? Oh yeah, I got you on that. I'm about to die. I wasn't expecting you to be able to pull off a Link summon during my turn either. It's one of the more newer cards I didn't know existed. Still, it's really cool. Okay, let's see here. Next up is Mr. Bob. What deck do you want me to run? Wow, nice. It's been a good day. Bit of a quiet day. Any? Yeah, that's actually really cool. I did not know there was a card that allowed you to link during the opponent's turn, but that just... It makes it really mean, honestly, being able to board wipe your opponent before... I mean, especially if it's against, like, let's say, a trap deck. You set stuff and then it board wipes you. Oh my goodness. I know, Suffering raided us earlier and it went crazy for a time. I'm gonna use... the old Infinite deck, I think. That's really cool, and thank you so much for the follow as well. I know, we gained like 10 followers in today's stream or something. And it's adding.
Welcome Ghost Strider Simmons 33 to the Eternal.
Let's go first. Make that 11. Honestly, I'm losing count. But, you know, it's been at least 10, because it was like at, like, was it 460-ish about? But yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I love how this deck gives me Banishment every single time, but my other deck doesn't. My other build with, like, more cards in and Snake Eye doesn't give me Banishment. It gives me Cocklar every time, but of course it does. I draw it into a WF and do that. Yes, you too. Good luck and have fun. I might edit this deck to, like, make it more modern, because I haven't added the new Infinite stuff to this build. This is just an old build deck of it. with Lair of Darkness in. Yeah, 1 minute shout out for those who want to duel me. I'll be closing the queue in 1 minute. Just so I can catch up since I need to end stream around 9:30. Scarlet and Violet is that. Favorite NPC? That's a toughie. Oh, there's the thing. I'm going to close the queue. Find the tree. I think that's from Sword and Shield, that one is. The tree is. Okay, close the queue. Just so I can catch up. Yeah. But still, yes. I think we all agree on that one. Oh. It was a joke. So back when Sword and Shield came out, there was this meme going around about the tree being super low poly, like Legend of like Zelda Ocarina of Time type quality tree or something like. And people are like saying, well, look at this trashy tree. They're doing this trashy tree and they're complaining about not being able to, like, you know, put the whole Pokédex in and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I don't actually know which one. Penny definitely is up there for one of the characters. What's his name? Larry? I can't remember. The normal type gym leader is also one of the ones that would be high up there. I'm not sure. Yeah, Iona's also a really good character. Like, I absolutely loved it when they did you know, that little prequel thing with the voice actors and stuff. But that was really cool before the game came out. But yeah, it's hard to say. Okay, what does this do? If you have machine, so if you have a machine fusion engrave, which you don't, you cannot target this card with card effects. Also, if it cannot be destroyed by opponents. Okay. Should work, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have Princess in this door. Do I have enough, like, go for this? Maybe. I don't think this is going. Oh no, it is. Good old Equimax combo. GG's. Stop. Diablo. Well, it's up to you. I mean, like, do you have any preference what deck I use? Because I've got, like, really bad decks as well, you know? It's like, Metaphys and Mayakashi are super bricky. Atignista, you know what, any should be fine. Let's roll a dice like we did earlier then. Yuri at the moment. Someone said, well, earlier, someone asked about me playing Duel Links, and I was like, the last time I played Duel Links was on Yuri's event, and they're like, oh, we hate Yuri, and I'm like, okay, I'll swap into Yuri's cosplay. Okay, so if we roll a 1, we have the Infinite Snake Eye. If we roll 2, that's the deck I just ran. 3 Metaphys, 4 Mayakashi, 5 Atignista, 6 Truffle. Yeah. Plus, I don't get people, like, using it, or, like, you know, I don't get to change character very often. 3. Number 3 is Metaphys. Might as well roll a dice. I played all of them today. Diablo, you're on table 2 from the looks of it. For Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel? Maybe. At the moment, the spin the wheel that I'm doing at the moment is every time we hit about 15 subs, we spin the wheel and do something on the wheel, which are stuff that I would normally not do. The one that we're currently doing at the moment for that is ranking Digimon, which we did yesterday, which we're going to continue doing next week. But at some point, maybe we'll do a spin the wheel for Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. I know I've seen... Is it Suffering does that, doesn't he? For those who don't know, we do dual replays as well. There is a points redeemed for dual replays. I should really make that a thing that pops up every so often in chat. What is this hand? Yeah. Oh. Hero deck. Let's see. Yeah, the thing that I don't like about this deck is these two always get paired up. I don't know what it is with this build, but these two are always paired up. They don't even work together. Thank you for the head pats, yeah, what's up?
Emotional damage.
Something like that, eh? It's like how with Infinite, like, my old deck, I've drawn into Vanishment every game today so far on my old Infinite deck. But in the one with the Snake Eye stuff, I always draw Poplar. You know, there's a high percentage chance of me never seeing Vanishment, even though it's the same ratio almost. And always seeing a Poplar every so often. Way often than it should be. But that's how Yu-Gi-Oh is, isn't it? Oh. Magic the Gathering. No, I haven't. I was planning to do a few rank duels today, to try and get some enough, stuff to get some packs from it. But then, when I was checking up the shop at the beginning, I noticed they've got the 3rd anniversary bundle, so I'm probably going to save up for that instead. And then, of course, about 2 games into ranked was when Suffering raided, and we've been doing viewer duels non-stop since. And people wonder why I don't stay in the same rank for very long. But I am planning to make up at least a sequence. Sequence is really good in Infinite. Basically, basically, sequence is like, what is it again? It's like, you can use sequence even with a brick hand almost, as long as you're running like Dark Fusion and stuff in it. But yeah. We haven't picked up any packs today yet, so... And since we don't have enough to buy the, stuff... Yeah, it was a big raid. We had like, I think it was 16 people for that raid, and then loads of followers, and oh my goodness, like we went up at least 11 followers or something so far on today's stream. And like I said, we've been doing viewer duels non-stop. The queue has been at least 4 people in a queue pretty much all the time today. Yeah, it's crazy. Today's definitely been one of the high up streams of the month, definitely. Yeah, oh man. I mean, Pokemon, I used to buy Pokemon cards. This is something I mention every so often, but I used to collect them. And then at some point they changed the ratio of the cards and the price. So they changed it so you get less full arts, but then the price was like £50 more expensive. It went from like £80 a box to £130. To say that put me off it is an understatement. I only bought 1 box past that point because I managed to find the newest box at the original price it was before the change. But oh my goodness, I have not collected Pokemon in ages because of that. And it's just one of those things. Some of the artworks they have are really cool, and of course you get those expensive cards and stuff, but the chances of getting them are so small. Other than that, and then Magic, I've had to get into Magic myself a little bit because when you're meeting up with friends and they don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore and they're playing Magic and you're like there to the side just watching, you can kind of understand that it's kind of boring watching other people play games and not being able to join in. So I've gotten into Magic Commander, which is like the 100 card deck with a card put to the side. Won a game with it. Oh my goodness, I've been not moving and it almost went to sleep mode. But yeah, I was told that Magic was fairly cheap. You can make a deck fairly cheap, and that's what I plan to do. The decks themselves are like 45 plus pound if you got like an actual ready-made one. And then honestly, like, since I started, like, I've just been finding more and more cards I've wanted that are, like, more expensive. Like, and trying to find them are really difficult. Like, for example, there was this one card that I really wanted that I found, but, like, it was like, it came out at the beginning of last year, basically, and I can't find anyone local with it. But there's a few listings on eBay, but they're like £5-6 a copy. Oh, you're banishing all my stuff. What else does this do? I have no clue what half the stuff does. Ah, obviously no attack points. For one. Can I play anything? No. So I'm just negating everything, because that'd pretty much be saying that I can't play the Duels. Yeah. Basically, I can't play. Ah, lovely. It's like I need my spells. It's pretty much locked me out my entire deck. Even the cards in hand at the moment are trash, but at the same time, it's like my spells are the main stuff I need, unfortunately. And ironically, you're helping me by banishing everything, but I can't get the stuff anywhere. Yeah. I got you, Link. Have a great rest of your day. It's gonna go off. But yeah, it's like even me, like literally, my last few games with Memphis is basically this similar hand and not being able to do anything. And it needs to go second, really, for what the deck does, because, you know, it does field wipes and stuff, but... I feel like I'm gonna lose this turn. Yeah. Man, why do I start with this guy? Literally, I have him as my backup for when I get really bad hands, and yet I'm drawing him every single turn. Every game today with Metaphys has drawn this card. 2 of it. Man, I really need to make up a Sword Soul version of this deck ASAP, you know what I mean? Somehow. GG's. GG. Yeah, I keep on seeing very similar hands with Metaphys today. I'm just like, I don't even know. Okie dokie. Let's see. Anyone else in the queue? Yeah, what's up is next. Okie dokie. Yeah, what's up? You still here? wish I could use my dolce. Yep, you're here. What deck do you want me to use? Oop. It's just gone 9. Ah, no worries. Feel free to save the replay and stuff. Play whatever. Let's go with Fluffle again then. Cool. What table are you gonna sit on? I'll sit on table 1 for you. Yeah, the queue is closed. Let me check who is on the queue at the moment. It's because I need to end at 9:30. Yo, what's up is the last one on there, so I can open it temporarily for a couple of minutes. Because we've got enough time for at least a couple more duels after Yo, what's up. It's mainly because I'm ending at 9:30 and I don't want to go over by too much. Cool. I'll leave it open for like 3 minutes and I'll close it again. So if anyone wants to duel, join the queue. You've got 3 minutes to join. Down first. Absolute trash. Oh man. I think that's twice that's happened today where like Toy Vendor has sent patchwork off the top of my deck. Going first is kind of annoying. Okie dokie. That's cool for anyone who wants to duel me to join the queue. Reinforcement. Oh, that's cool. There's an animation for it. So elimination? Ooh, flame swordsman deck. Okay. That's cool for those who want to duel. To join the queue. If not, I'm gonna close it in a sec. Slowly typing in the close. There we go. I haven't actually been against a Flame Swordsman deck. Like, I know I pulled a few of the Flame Swordsman cards, because it was in the same set that the Salamangreat stuff came out in the TCG, from what I remember. Oh, don't worry. I'll open it for you, Mr. Bob. Quickly join. And then... There you go. No worries. I'm only doing it because I want to make sure I don't go over by too much. That's kind of like the small issue I have. Because last time I closed it around 30 minutes to win. You know, about 30 minutes initially when I was bound to end. And then I ran over by like 45 minutes or something. Which I don't mind too much, but the problem is it delays dinner. When it's this late in the day. And so I thought for today, let's close it an hour before, and then if we've got enough time, reopen it a bit before, and then close it again. Nordic Werewolf, how are you? I hope you're having a great day so far. Oh my goodness, it's Squeak Night! A ferocious flame sword. No, my sheep. I'm good. Feels like a long day though, but a long day not doing much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we've only got like 2 in the queue. I've closed the queue at the moment. Because I'm going to be ending at 9:30, which is in about 30 minutes less than. Honestly, with what time it is, I'm going into 2 games. I'm going to remove pin comment for now. To make it less confusing for people. Second. Unpanion. This message, there you go. Cool. I wish, but no. Okay, patchwork. Stuff at the moment. Jeez. Okay. I'm actually not sure what we're having today. Ugh. Let's fusion this. I wonder why, Mr. Bob. Have you not noticed the smoliv next to your name? Yeah. I feel like I'm not getting past this just because of how bad my hand was. I really needed an actual, like, you know, either dog or something. Oh, I don't run Super Poly in this deck. Can't play this. Can't play that. I'm stuck. Like, I just don't have any fluffles. I started off with the worst fluffle ever, plus the best fluffle ever, and I'm just not drawn into anything. All I need is dog. It's like dog unlocks everything. Like, dog either gives me poly, or it gives me a return for poly. The problem is, I just don't have any targets for it. It's like, I don't even need to use Verte, really, for this deck. I've just got it in here for an old thing. The issue I've got at the moment is I just don't have the right cards in hand. Like, I need fluffles. Where are my fluffles? My fluffles are taking a holiday or something. Honestly, free Super Poly and Yubal, that actually makes sense. Isn't one of the Yubal cards you summon just Quiet Darks or something? A friend of mine was playing Yubal, I think he's switching. I'm not sure what to though, because I know he's been having issues with Yubal with really bad hands recently, if I remember right. I think I've lost. Fluffles can be good, but it's like, I just didn't get the right stuff on. Like, you really need dog, and for like anything with Fluffles, it's like, you know, you can get into anything with dog in hand, but nope. No dog, no, nothing else. I am very dead. GG's. Okie dokie. Next up is... you. Yes, thank you for the door. Hester, what deck do you want me to use? Roll a dice again? Sure. So, same as last time. So, my Snake Eye Infinite deck is number 1. Lair Infinite is 2. Metaphys is 3. Mayakashi 4. Agnister is 5. And then Fluffle is number 6. I'm rolling a 6-sided dice on the floor. Number 2, we got Lair Infinite then. Yeah, GG's, yeah, what's up? There tonight. Ah, no worries, yeah. Yeah. I'll go first. Set up. So, step go 3 times in a row. Nope. Okay, that is a hand on a hat. Only I had, like, a vanishing hand tool that would make it so much good. Yay! Going -3, getting ashed on Feast is like so annoying. It's not even -3, it's like, what was it? It's like 1 card, so it's like -1 for its effect, and then -3 for the ones if it gets negated. So it's like -4 if it gets negated. Ah, the intern. Send mana. That one. Get stuck at level 1. Okay. So you've got a monster negate and a DD Crow to play through. Oh yeah, and the time is set to max, so make it as long as you need. A second intern, wow. Sad you can't chain interns, but you know, still. So you just got a DD Crow to deal with now. Goes the intern. We're going to okay. So I've still got a monster negate, but it's forgotten its level, which is nice. is distributed, the total monster control, and how much other part of it. Okay. Oh, the Among Us one. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Remote only chat to raise remote to spell out words. I actually don't know. I've never used like emote only mode, so I can't say. Honestly, it's one way to bypass it a bit, don't you think? Definitely one way to bypass it. Yeah, I have no clue. What times did I tribute? Sure. Yeah. Even if I even if I put David in attack mode, yeah. Oh yeah, because you tributed your own monster off, so you got two. Typical. Yeah, because I tributed once and you tributed once. Oh, and I love trying to normal something and accidentally using its effects. Jeez. Okie dokie, I think this next one's going to be the last duel of the day from lots of the time. Okay, Mr. Bob, you're next. What deck do you want me to use? Any preference? I can pick. Okay. Oh yeah, 1-for-1 would definitely help your deck out a lot. We do the Chaos Storm deck. We'll do this one. This is one of the ones that's I don't use more often. It's another old one. For those who know what the Chaos Tournament was, it was one of the Jowie's tournaments. That's the build from all the way back then. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do any pack pulling today, from the looks of it, because with the special, what's it called on? Well, this sounds really bad, I thought. With the 3rd anniversary sets out, I'm probably going to save up for one of those, if not both. But there's, I think one of them was like 3,500, and then the other one was like, what, 1,200? I'm going to have to save up so many. The only good thing is I think there's 2 events coming up from the looks of it. Yeah, they're expensive, but you get a lot in them. I mean, the 3,500 one, you get like 3 guaranteed URs, about 20 packs, and a deck box, and background, and sleeves, and all sorts. It's, you know. Predator plans. I need to build Predator plans up on here. Yeah, my deck really does like annoying me sometimes. Okay. That's cool. Probably I would make something. Darling, darling. Come on, card. Draw something good? Maybe? No. Sometimes this deck bricks like really hard. So I just... If this doesn't go off, I don't know. God. Hopefully it still gets on summon effect. Okay, what does this do? Cool. One more turn there. care about us. I don't this. Yeah. GG's. That was still a fairly close game, though. It could have gone either way, honestly, in my opinion. Okay, that was the last game. Okie dokie. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Man, we did so many viewer duels, I lost count. Ah, a different fusion card, I got you. Cool. Queue is now empty, perfect. Okay, next time, I think we have this Legend Ethnology? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't have a clue. Event coming up. I have no clue what it's about. Oh man. Oh my goodness, you can get that Blaze Accelerator. Okay, we need to play this lots. But yeah, that's a coming soon, so it says the 2nd of the 11th, so I think our next Master Duel stream should be doing that event. I'm just checking. Yeah, that's starting on Tuesday, so next time we play Master Duel, we'll be doing that event. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. My goodness, we had so many duels today. That was lots of fun. And loads of new people in as well. We had at least a good 10 plus new followers as well. Off Suffering's raid. Hopefully, next week we can also claim the anniversary pack. I'll see if I can do an extra long stream for next week. So we can focus majority on this event, but also have time to do some viewer duels. Yeah. Well, that's it for this week. Tomorrow we'll be streaming the Splatoon 3 Splatfest that's on. What is it? White chocolate versus milk chocolate versus dark chocolate. A rematch Splatfest, I should say, so that'll be fun. Last time we picked white chocolate, and I'm going to be sticking with the same team this time, and cross fingers we win again. I know there's a lot of wanting white chocolate to lose this time, based on what I've seen on Twitter. But yeah. And for those who are new, I do stream Master Duel once a week. Either on the Friday or Sunday, depending on whether there's a Splatfest on or if I'm busy Sunday. Next week, I think it should be the Sunday. But Worcester Comic Con next week. I think it should be on the Sunday next week, but I need to double check. If not, it'll be on Valentine's Day. That'll be fun. But yeah, I do want to thank Suffering for the raid earlier, although he did have to raid and dash and all that. And yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Close out that, load Twitch back up and see who's streaming at the moment. Hopefully there'll be someone playing Master Duel, that'll be good. Raid channel. Saudi Plays is playing Master Duel. I don't think I've raided them yet, but I know that they did a collab with Suffering and a few others a while back, from what I remember. Let's send the raid their way. Here are the raid messages. Here are my socials. For those who know, I have a Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube channel, and Discord. For YouTube, I post the VODs over there, as well as YouTube shorts, Nintendo Switch Shiny Hunt highlight clips, as well as a Pikmin 1 Let's Play at the moment, which is getting posted every Monday, so if you're interested in any of those, feel free to check my YouTube channel out. And yeah, we're gonna go raid Saudi Plays. I think I've pronounced it right. Yeah, they're apparently playing some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel at the moment. Let's go raid them. It's a smiley face. Yep, smiley face. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, I don't think I said, is at 8 PM. And the Sunday stream is an early morning stream, so as a warning, it is like really early morning. It's one of those things, it's when I know I'm busy like from like midday until like 8 o'clock with no guarantee of what time I'm gonna be home by, so it's like early morning, I guess. Oh yes, I need to do my dailies. I've only been on Genshin to do dailies so far, so I better go on the other two as well. Star Rail and other things. Yeah. But yeah. Yes, it's the raid has started. It's literally a few seconds from going 8, 7. Yeah. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all! Oh no, you're not in it? I'll put it in the Discord. I'll post the link in the Discord, yeah, what's up for you.